if everyone's here, the Roll20 link I will send. And I do have a tiny bit of admin to state. I got a bit before myself, or ahead of myself, should I say, with the payment made by Jack at the end of last gig. Reading it a little bit further, I don't think I was meant to pay you. However, rather than retconning it, we're just going to leave it as is. You're just going into this knowing that you've been paid, right? If you remember, he added an extra. He gave you more than he said he would, because you guys managed to save the building from large explosions.
Yeah, we got paid a total of $1,500. 500 was the last payment for each of us. Rather, it was a larger sum together. But so we only ended up getting paid 1,000. Is what you're saying each?
No, it's as read. But that last payment where he added onto the payment. Give me a second. I'll just read through where we were. The payment is correct as you were given it at the tail end of the last payment made. But I think I was meant to give you that afterwards to what we're walking into now, but
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
And
we haven't had any time between the last session and this session, right?
No. So the end of the last session, just for to make sure I'm on the right page, you had all been to Kasim's. You went to the tobacco bar and cafe over in the Glen, and you spoke to someone named Destiny Hondel, who was a N54 media, and then from there you would all put it together that it was bozos, not ghosts, that had set up the haunted house. And we left it with you calling Jack, basically, from that point. Has anyone got any questions before we start? Is everyone understood of where they are? No, there is no time. We're picking up pretty much exactly where we left off. Anyone else?
Yeah, no questions from me.
Nice.
Just assume we're all together in the car, right?
Yes. In my mind, we'll pick this off that you've just left Kasim's, and you are calling Jack. Hero is on the phone calling Jack, telling him that it is bozos that have been attacking his properties. So if you're all good with that, what we'll do is we'll start on that phone call with Jack replying, "Bombs and bad rhymes. This whole thing stinks. Listen, I've dug through my properties and I found a place. I almost overlooked it because it was on the edge of the city, but I actually think it's perfect for the Hope. Meet me there and I'll pay you, give you a tour, and maybe we can talk strategy about this whole clown crap fest." So he gives you a location. This location is on the border of New Westbrook and North Haywood. Does anyone have those as local experts? No? In that case, I'll take streetwise checks, please. As you guys drive over.
So while we're driving over, just can I buy a set of salvaged armor, just in case this is I don't know, the bozos ambush us or something?
a set of you've got a fixer in the crew. You know, he's going to be able to know the locations pretty quickly to be able to pick up a 50 Eddie armor. Yeah. I trust you guys are splitting up. Like, we're not duplicating cash. I trust you guys to just be dealing with all of that. That's totally fine. You are able to pick up some scavenged armor on the side of the street. You know, like in certain places where you come to a red light and they're like selling tissues or bootleg CDs and DVDs. In Night City, it's someone selling scavenged armor.
Can I? My reach is 500. Can I?
Mm.
Can I buy a laser light street jacket?
You are in the Glen, and I reckon that is probably like what kind of fashion wear is it?
It's Urban Flash.
Urban Flash. Yeah, I think in the Glen there would be stores around that you would be able to go and purchase a laser light from, but you're going to an actual store, not a fixer.
All right.
So if you wanted to match up with a fixer, you wouldn't be able to do it now. If you wanted to walk into a store and actually purchase the thing, then you certainly could.
How about like a Elfline store?
An Elfline store. Again, in the Glen, would there be an Elfline store? Well,
Just, you know, like Elfline's merch, right? With a
you're going through. You have to go through New Westbrook. In my mind, like back in 2045, New Westbrook is that like hipster part of town. You know, it's like fucking Shoreditch in London or whatever. So that's where your Elfline store would be. The Glen, you know, is probably a bit more upmarket business wear.
Fuck. The Glen sucks, man. They don't have any Elfline stores. Oh, this is the worst.
Yeah, you're seeing lots of like adverts for it. I imagine it's fucking everywhere. But no actual stores. You can buy scavengers.
I'm gonna have to get one of these Gonk Edge Runner ones. Say samurai on the back. I mean, what a bunch of fucking boomers. Yeah, I'll buy a samurai laser light street.
No. Yeah. You pull up outside the store. Gear shift as Hero. The car barely comes to a stop before he's running out, like running into the store.
Can I at least try to like talk this guy down 10%, because it's like nobody listens to Samurai anymore. Come on.
Not in the Glen. If you were going to another fixer, then maybe. But this guy, like, he barely knows how to use the till. It's like I can't do that. The manager's on lunch. You can wait. He comes back. He's not in a good.
I'll just so I'll get it. I'll put it on. I'll turn to turbo and I'll say, "What the hell are you wearing that for? We're in the Glen, man. You can't be running around wearing scavenged armor. You're gonna make us look bad."
I just bought it to throw on in case something breaks out. All right, I'm not putting it on right now.
Yeah, well, buy one of these instead.
That thing looks so gonk, man. I'm not wearing that.
Yeah, well, I'd make it look good.
You know, I know some guy that does like stenciling. Maybe they could like repaint your jacket or something.
Oh shit, yeah, that'd be great. Could they put like an Elfline's emblem on the back?
There's no response to your question about Elflines. Nuts. So you guys driving across. You drive to the city's eastern edge, right on the border of New Westbrook and North Hayward. The biggest local landmark is the Dylanar campus, buzzing with security and corp workers. Just past it is a series of buildings and a grove of palm trees. The pin Jack dropped is a 2-story building on the far side of the neighbourhood, just across from a fenced-in construction yard. Jack really has found the perfect stop for the rebirth of the forlorn hope. Construction is complete on the multi-story building, and it is spacious and inviting, 2 floors above ground and 2 floors below. Jack is waiting at the front of the building as you pull into the lot, and he gives you a wave over. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to have to mute for 1 sec. Sorry about that. So the forlorn construction complete on the multi-story building is spacious and inviting, 2 stories above, 2 stories down. Jack is waiting in front of the building, looking quite proud in the lot. Those streetwise checks that were rolled, Hero and 7D, you'll know this area more colloquially referred to as Woodland Park. It's a neighbourhood on the edge of Night City, sitting on the border of New Westbrook and North Haywood. Dylan are a cyberware manufacturer, built a campus there a few years ago. Other local attractions include a Biotechnica monitored palm tree grove, a roller rink / nightclub known as Zandu, and a few different residential options, including cube hotels and cargo containers. Jack waves you over. Do you go park up next to him?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, that would be. Sorry, I would. That would be,
Yeah, you know, Hero's driving. Why not?
Yeah.
Here should looks here. Yeah, you want to drive, Chum?
No, no. I don't know how to drive.
What? You gotta learn sometime. All right. And he like slows up the car, cracks the window, leans back.
Nice. Jack leans down, putting his arm over on the hood, on the roof of the car, and leaning down, talking into the window, looking in. Hey, welcome. Points up to the construction building. This is the place, I tell you. My team just finished the renovation. There's plenty of room to do some custom interior work if the professor and Marianne need it. Hell, I haven't even struck the construction yard yet, so my guys can get to work in a snap. Jack motions to the fenced-in space across the street, where a single security guard watches over an assortment of construction materials and vehicles, including a long-necked draft-free sitting in the back of a flatbed truck. The draft-free is a drone that is used by Zarafa, I think. Zarafa. They are the construction company. I imagine it's this huge extendable neck kind of crane thing. Hence the giraffe. It's got legs. There is a picture of it somewhere. I just have no idea in what DLC that picture is in. Oh, here we go. Here's a little advert for Zarafa that you would all be very accustomed to from their 2045 ad campaign that has seen profits increase tenfold. Weird alien looking thing. It's currently I imagine in its folded state, so its neck hinged backwards along its what would be its spine, and its arms and its legs tucked in, so it makes a nice neat little square. He give me 1 second. What does he say? He says, well, I've already paid you, so do you want to come look around? First eyes on the inside?
Yeah, sure thing.
I mean, at least this way you can tell Marianne just how fantastic it is. You know, put in a good word for your Uncle Jack.
Yeah, you know it,
Maybe.
Of course, man. Let's show it. Is it gonna
Nice.
have bullet holes in it like your office?
Not yet. No, but every edge runner bar has its story, so I'm sure it won't be long until I don't know, someone does something stupid and the bullets start flying. He opens the door for you to step out, gear shift.
Yeah, 70 does synth coke and then fires a bullet into the side of the building.
roll me a cool check.
That's under.
Roll me a charismatic impact check. Yeah, that beats the 8 that you require. Jack, initially, like the gunshot goes off, it like echoes through the neighborhood. Everyone's silent for a second as Jack just like quickly looks at the wall, this brand new looking finely pointed exterior wall that he has paid lots of people to sort out. There's like a moment of bated breath before the crew know how he's going to react, before he kind of like turns nodding. It's like, well, I suppose you saved the last one, so this is as much your home as it is all of the other edge runners. But do let Marianne know that you did that.
Yeah, and she's going to go over to it and she's going to carve 7D with her machete. It's right next to the bullet hole.
Yeah. Roll me a paint sculpture.
Okay.
Aaron says, I don't know, we might tell Marianne we got it that way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. There is a fucking pristine 7D tag that has been carved under the bullet hole. He shrugs. He says, "Hey, well, this is Night City. You know, no love lost over a few bullet holes, right?" It's the edge runner way.
Besides, it's got more character now, anyway.
He nods. He looks around. He says, "Well, I mean, this is a upstart part of town. You know, the New Forlorn Hope will be the center of it and likely shape it for years to come. So, bullet holes, you might as well get out of the way." I agree. He goes to like tap his holster, realize he doesn't have his gun on it. He looks down, he shrugs. He says, "Well, come on, let me show you around inside." He starts to walk off. Do you guys follow?
Yeah, Hero follows.
Jack leads the way into an alley on the left-hand side of the building. It leads down a flight of stairs into a basement entrance where he pulls out a key card, slots it into the electronic device. You hear a satisfying beep as the doors open. He turns, he says, "I want to thank you all for looking into my problems for me." He says, "If bozos are after me, right, I suppose I've got a real problem. So I did what any sane person would do. I reached out to Danger Girl to provide me with security and to investigate and figure out why they're targeting me. So,
really? The cat girls?
Not just any cat girls, they are the premium, top of the line, triple S investigators and security service. And let me tell you, you thought that me, little old me, in my beat up old office with my beat up old desk, couldn't afford a private Danger Girl security team to investigate these bozos? Well, you were wrong, because Uncle Jack comes with stacks." And he looks around.
Wow.
He looks at he doesn't. Everyone roll me a human perception check, apart from Hero. You 7D can see that this guy lives for the adoration that is being provided to him by Hero. You also believe that he has indeed paid the astronomical amount of money that it must take for Danger Girl to provide him with security and to investigate the Bozo Circus.
Yeah.
But
Do
he
you
said,
ever think that maybe the bozos are working with Danger Gal to make you like hire them and pay them money?
I have listed Mrs. Danger Girl herself on speed dial. She wouldn't do that to me. You know he's lying.
Weren't you like an anti-corpo, anti-establishment type dude? What's the deal?
Oh, look, I'm first in line with the bit of cardboard, down, eat the rich. But when it comes to my health and my own well-being, I'm also first in line to pay whatever I need to pay, to whomever I need to pay, to ensure that I am not killed. But fuck the corpos, right?
Yeah, fuck the corpos. Let's just give them
There
thousands
we
and
go.
thousands
You
of
and me.
dollars.
Same page. He opens the door. He says, anyway, I don't think we've got a problem here. No one's reported it. And he kind of, as he opens the door, the lights in this like very cavernous, empty room would turn on, you know, like, I don't know, I think there's a scene in like the one of the Batman films where he walks into what is effectively like an underground garage, and rather than all of the lights turning on at once, they turn on in stages from the like front door all the way to the back. So it goes like click, 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 click. So it lights up the room like that. As those lights come on, he stops talking, and there is a table in the center of this cavernously large room. Sitting on that table is a vase holding a mockery of a flower bouquet. Sorry, that I have copied and pasted that. That means there is a vase holding a mockery of a flower bouquet. Each stem is composed of twisted rebar, and each flower is a grenade. Your heart sink when you realize that the trigger wire that leads off of the table leads directly to the now open door. Let me get you a picture of this vase in this environment. For good measure, it would seem that they have left 2 grenades just on the side. You know, extra bang for your buck. Also a nice pair of pliers for you. Can I please get initiative checks from everyone? As Jack shouts, fuck me. If that thing goes off, it'll bring the whole fucking building down.
But you're cat girls now.
They're investigating. And then just throw those in your name for me. On initiative. So, Gear Shift, you are the first to act. What is it you would like to do? You are in the new forlorn hope, you know, representative of all edge runners everywhere. This is the Mecca, or the new Mecca, should we speak?
Yeah, and it's already under jeopardy. You know, how far is it?
Don't worry about move. You have the move to be able to sprint over and act.
Okay. Yeah. You know, his spidey senses tingle, and he goes into a full sprint over to the the grenade bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
You said there was a wire attached to the pin, like attached to the door, right?
Yeah. So there's like a like colourful. You see the red wire that comes off of the left-hand side of that bouquet. That wire kind of spirals onto the floor and then all the way to the back of the door, which has now been opened. So it's slack. You can see that there is a pin on the floor.
Okay.
This thing looks like very shoddily put together as you get close to it.
Okay. And the pin is near the bouquet or the door?
The pin is now on the floor because it has been pulled it was attached. The whole wire was attached to the door, so it was like trapped. So when you opened the door, it pulled the pin. So the
Okay.
pin's now on the floor.
Okay, so now the grenade bouquet is live.
100%.
Fuck it. He's gonna grab it since it's live and it's gonna explode.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, you see, like, you can see there's a tiny little timer on it. Look, by the time you get there, like 9 seconds. You fucking look left, look behind you. See, like, I'm assuming everyone, like, it kind of goes in slow mo as everyone starts to run towards you. As you pick it up, you see the timer kind of like glitch a little bit and go from like 8 seconds to 0. There's a huge bang. And I need everyone to roll me 0d6, as it's not bits of body and brains that you're covered in, but instead a huge, like, fucking, almost like a smoke grenade size amount of confetti goes off. Everyone kind of, I imagine, again, like, tell me if this isn't what you think your character would do, but I think it's a pretty generic thing. Everyone would kind of like dive when they realize it's about to go off. Dive down.
Yeah.
Can I get concentration checks from everyone, please?
Gearshiv wouldn't have dived. He would have tucked a grenade pin in his stomach in the fetal position on the ground.
Yeah, so you kind of like fucking go to shield it. I just need concentration checks from everyone. Bear in mind, there's fucking confetti everywhere. Like I say, it is like a huge confetti bomb just gone off.
Boom K! I get it!
Nice. You then hear like what sounds like a flurry of bullets coming through down the stairs, basically. Before outside you hear a righteous digital laughter broadcast over speakers, like a million AI clowns giggling at once. You hear the turnover of an engine rushing to the turnover of an engine. You're all kind of pinned a little bit by the sounds of the outside, with exception of those of you that rolled your 10, so above a 15. So Heron and Hero, you realise like they're hitting the walls outside as you manage to like look in, run to the top of the stairs. You can see from across the way, now peeled out onto the main road, Jack's flatbed truck. And the giraffe free on the back of it is now driving away. The flatbed truck is now entirely like crawling with bozos. There's like 4 of them hanging off the back, and you catch at least 2 of them inside. One of them kind of climbs onto the back of the Giraffe 3 and through a megaphone shouts, "I love your commercials, Jack. Big tough Jack with his big tough gun, promising to be big tough realtor. After seeing them, I made it my mission of the Circ 3B3B00Z0 to turn your frown upside down for all eternity." Jack roars angrily and turns to you. "You know how much one of those fucking drones cost? Get it back in one piece." And he says here, "I'll triple what I owe you." So in total current, you've been given 1,000. You were originally meant to be given 500. Bear in mind, this game believes you have not been paid yet. Hence why I realised I'd fucked up. What do you guys do?
Gearship's gonna run to his car. Let's go!
Yeah, Jack, you should call Danger Gal. And Hero will run to the car.
Yeah, Jack will roll a cool check. I think Jack's got a cool of 7. Yeah, it's definitely under. As he like plays it off, I'll get right onto the phone to them. So do you want to get
call Mouse, call Puma Squad, and I jump into the car.
That's right, Puma Squad. My own personal security and investigation team. I'll ring them. So you guys jump in the car. Now at this point, the car is the truck is a pretty ways away from you. We will be using the Chase, the Hot Pursuit DLC. I will post that all for you here. It's pretty simple. All it really means, with the exception of a few additional maneuver checks that the driver can choose to make, is that there is no driver initiative. You guys know how this works. Gear Shift, you've used it before, right?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. So there's no. So basically, remove the notion of drivers go first at the top of initiative. At the top of every round, you're going to make what they call a positioning check. On page 3, you will see that dependent on your move is dependent on what DV you must make as a driver. Give me a second, I'll post it for you.
Thank you.
So your vehicle has a 20 move?
Yes.
So at the top of every round, you're going to be making a DV 17 driveland vehicle check. If you pass that, you move a square forward. If you don't pass that, you do not move forward. They will be doing the same. It works on a grid system, whereby I will bring us over to a map so you guys can see. Give me 1 second. So what we'll do, just for ease, is we'll use this grid. Can everyone see that grid?
Yep.
You start 3 squares away, which means you are narratively 1 hot second. I've got so many fucking screens open right now. Where is Hot Pursuit? Narratively, 3 squares away, you are in the 13 to 25 meter range. When using range brackets, you always use the highest of the range bracket. So you are effectively to fire 25 meters away from the truck in front of you. Over here, just so you guys can see, I've set up like a how the van would look. Right, you've got the flatbed truck. There are 2 people in the front cab, and then the rest of them kind of hanging off of the side, or stood around, like stood on the flatbed. But we will be using this here for distance. With me?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Your maneuvers gear shift. So at the top of your round, at the top of both rounds, both drivers are going to roll that check. Then when it comes to your actual go, you still get a traditional action. That action could be taken if I say, for example, there's a left turn coming up. Your action would have to be, as with the other drivers, maneuver check to make that left turn. Should you not need to do anything like that, you can do whatever you wish. And again, if you just have a look on the actions that you have there on page 5, it tells you what you can do on the assumption that you have the things.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
just give you a quick look. But I'm going to need initiative from everyone. And I'm going to set this up real quick.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has it been like more than an hour since the last fight that we had, do you think?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. You stopped off for clothing.
Okay, since we are chasing these guys, is it okay to say that I activate my Send Medicine?
Yes.
Okay.
As we pull off, can Gear Shift do some synth coke off the dashboard?
I'm going to say no because your actionables. I will say yes, but if you want to, they're going to start there instead. So it's your call. You can have them start an extra square away because they're in movement as you've jumped in the car. If you want to be snorting coke, it's either going to be an action or they start further away.
No, he would. He's addicted now, so
okay, totally fine.
Yeah.
So they start further away. One, two, three. They're 4 squares away, so that is 26 to 50 meters away. I just need to roll for, just so you guys know, just for a point of clarity, because like I said, we've come to this section of this story after a break. So it's a very strange, like I likely should have pushed through with you guys, but it is what it is. I've ever so slightly made some changes to this encounter. They are negligible. But I just want you to know, just in case you guys are playing it with other people or whatever. So
Alright.
these all do this. And then this I need to roll for. And let me just double check something. Yeah, okay. So, okay, wonderful. And then if we do this, and a turn. 70, what'd you get, mate?
15.
Gear shift. 12.
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
Right, mate. Hero
16.
16 initiative. Hero got a 16.
Oh, I got a 16 too. Do you want to go first, or should I?
You go first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do 16.1 then.
1.1, nice. So, what I do need is a round counter. So let's add that. We'll put that at the top of the round. And we go 100. So there is no positioning check to start with needed gear shift, but you do stop. Like everyone like rushes for the car. You're all diving in, expecting the car to be like in movement almost as you jump in the back. But instead, there's like a little bit of time where fucking gear shift racks out a line.
Oh yeah, slams it on the dashboard, drags his nose across, puts the shades on, pops on the music, revs the engine, and fucking blares off.
Good job. So Heron, the vehicle is 4 squares away, 26 to 50 meters. For specifics, they are 50 meters away from you. There is still the one that is holding the megaphone that you can see. You can see all of them currently.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just did a clarifying question, I guess. While Gear Shift was snorting that coke, could I have taken an action, just to put on my salvaged armor, or no? Fair enough.
Time. Yeah, he had time, but and mechanically the team have lost distance. So yeah, it will be head or body though.
Yeah, body armor. Absolutely. Just pop that. I would have popped that on. And yeah, since I don't have to do that on the first round, I'm gonna lean out of this car and I want to keep these guys from getting away. So I'm gonna shoot at their driver.
You're going to take a shot at the driver
With my assault rifle.
with your assault rifle. Please go ahead and do so. The driver's like swerving left and right on the road. They're paying no attention to the to what side of the road they're on. 50 meters with an assault rifle. I'm going to say that looks like it probably hits. I haven't got my.
It's a DV13, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like good money at that range.
19 points of damage. Just leans out of the car and clinks a shot at their back.
19 points of damage on the Bozo driver. 19 points of damage on the Bozo driver. Yeah. Good job. You fucking slap him as that car like is swerving like onto the opposite side of the road. It goes a little bit further as he gets hit, as he goes onto the pavement, manages to swerve it back in. Hero, it was your go.
Hero takes off his laser light jacket. He doesn't want it to get.
Nice, good job. Are you in cover in the car?
Yeah, I'll take cover.
Nice. So you like lie down, take it off your jacket, not wanting it to get scratched. 7D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7D is going to be putting on her helmet.
Nice. Yeah, you take your action to put on your helmet. Gear shift. There is no check required from you to drive, so you are free to act.
Yeah, he's just gonna use his full movement, and take out his very heavy pistol as Faisal's convenience. That'd be his turn.
Nice. You're just driving, pulling out your thing. Now, I do believe, just because it's the first time you've used it, let me double check. I think there is an action that you can take that is like a pedal to the metal. Let me just double check. Oh no, it's not. It's only when you are side by side with someone. Totally fine.
Unless he has NOS.
Unless you have NOS.
No, rank 4 vehicle. I can't get NOS unfortunately yet. Gotta wait.
What do you mean? You made like $3,500.
Yeah, but what you call it? Reach, night market. Yeah,
that's true.
You hear coming over that megaphone that this guy is shouting through. A friend of Jack's is a friend of mine. Come a bit closer so I can shatter your spine. He is going to take a 50-meter pistol shot at you, Gear Shift. Would you like to dodge? Would you like to?
He's gonna take cover behind the glass.
Nice. So you're gonna let the glass take it. It is rate of fire 2. Neither of those are going to hit. The other bozos, you can hear them like through the headpiece microphone that this guy's using, and like cackling. You tell him, boss. You tell him. All of them, in unison, are gonna like squeeze their nose, like, and then rack fucking assault rifles. Hero is in cover. 7D and Heron, are you guys in cover in your mind?
No.
No, so you're out. So that is going to be a single shot at 7D, a single shot at Heron, and a single shot at Gear Shift. And the fourth shot is going 1d4, Heron, Gear Shift, 7D car. And the fourth shot is going at the car. So let's get the car out of the way real quick. 50-meter shot. That is going to hit. And that is going to do 19 points of damage to the vehicle. What's the vehicle's armor currently?
It is 13 currently.
So 6 points of damage, armor goes down to 12. So Heron, there is a single shot coming towards you.
These are assault rifles.
Assault rifles, you can choose to dodge, or you can let your what would effectively be the front glass take it.
Yeah, if I take the front glass, would that mean 7D can't?
It's a very good question.
I just want to be clear because I want to lock off options for them.
Well, if the glass gets destroyed, she can. But if if it's still there, everybody can take cover behind it until it gets destroyed.
Yeah. But I think what Rio's asking is, because Rio is about to not take the glass.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I think the best way to think about that is like you're leaning out of the window rather than fully in the vehicle. You know, you've got that little bit of movement space in the narrative, because otherwise you're right. Like you would wind it down, they would wind it up. It'd be insane. So, but either way, are you going to take the glass, or are you going to go for a dodge?
Assault rifles are really frightening. I'm going to take the glass.
You were going to take the glass. That is going to hit. Poof! And the front fucking out. That is, let's see what it would have been. Is it T-A-R-R-O-T? Oh no, it's just spelt fucking wrong. Oh lord, yeah, that's not too bad. So the glass, your front glass is gone, Gear Shift.
Yep.
Or is it double
Ne-
thick?
Nah, it's not double thick.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Boo.
Next up is the shot towards you, Gear Shift.
I'm gonna dodge. Try to anyway.
Oh, these gun jams. So Bozo 3's gun jams. And then finally is the shot towards you, 7D. Are you gonna? Nice. Oh, that's not too bad. What's your armor?
11.
Nice. So you're going to take 2 points of damage, and your armor goes down to 10 as the bozos take a shot. The driver is simply going to drive. The backup driver is going to like lean out of the car, scrambling, and is going to unjam Bozo 3's gun with his action. The backup driver goes into cover. Top of the round, we need driving check, please, to see what happens to the cars. We stay exactly as we are, as you guys are keeping pace with each other. Narratively, technically, you're meant to move a square up, but you know it doesn't make sense to do it that way. Heron, once again, it is your go.
Yeah.
You can see Giraffe 3's neck starts to the legs start to move up as it doesn't fully extend itself, but it's like kneeling now, basically.
Yeah. Okay. There's okay, so the draft drone is being towed behind the truck, right?
No, so it's on the back of a flatbed. Think like a
It's on the
long
back of the flatbed,
track.
yeah.
It's sat on the back of it. I imagine it's like are they called wrap? What are the fucking truck? The way you'll know this, Gear Shift. The fucking clamps that you use on trucks that you like put it through a metal lever and then you like crank the lever a couple of times and it tightens the bit of rope that puts the thing down.
Yeah, they're just called cargo straps.
Cargo straps. There we go. Okay, so it's strapped down, but it's currently like in movement. It's like broken the straps.
Oh, and it's got
Yeah.
those big metal clamps. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I see a lot of people with assault rifles, so I
gonna
don't know
use
if I want to slug it out all the way to like the finish. I'm wondering, would it be possible to shoot one of those straps so that like the drone like just falls from the back?
No, you actually like as you're assessing this situation, like any shots made towards this have the opportunity to potentially hit that giraffe drone. This thing
Yeah.
is worth fortunes, and you know that like you're unlikely to be getting paid anything. If this thing's a little scratched, you know, if it's surface paint, okay, but if it's beat the fuck up, you know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I see that there's a backup driver too, so shooting the driver isn't a great idea. So I'm just gonna shoot at the car that they're. Well, that's that's his car, so he probably doesn't want us breaking it either.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna shoot at one of the people with assault rifles to get them to stop shooting at us.
So that would be Bozo 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'll pick one.
Nice. Bozo 1, 50-meter assault rifle. That is going to hit at a DB13.
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage on Bozo 1. Give me 1 second. I've got to open that, and then sorry guys.
Okay.
50, not 53. 23 points of damage on Bozo 1. Yeah, you fucking clatter him. He he has to like hold on to like one of these uprights on the side of these flatbeds. He ends up like spinning around it like a full 360 around the pole. Forlorn hero, still in cover, fire going off everywhere. You've taken your laser light jacket off.
Yep, I'm gonna put on my scavenged armor, the undamaged one, and I'm gonna yell out, "Hey, who's got synth coke?" And that's my turn.
Nice, good job. Do you stay in cover?
Yeah, I have to stay in cover. Yes, I am. Stay
Nice.
in cover.
7D is your go.
Yeah, I just took the last mine.
And she's just going to shoot at the, you know, fuck it, it's not her truck. And yeah, she's gonna shoot at the truck.
You're going to shoot at the truck.
Actually, no, she's gonna shoot at Bozo 1. Why not? Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't
So-
really matter. I don't think that she's gonna be hitting much. She's gonna be taking out her very heavy pistol.
Hey
and
man,
she's
that's
gonna be-
Jack's truck. Don't hit Jack's truck.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, she'll shoot at Bozo 1.
Yeah, very heavy pistol shot at 50 meters. Is a DB25, I believe. It might even be a DB30.
It's a 25.
Yeah, it's a 25.
Yeah. I'm crossing my fingers for you. A 23, yeah, unfortunately. It goes wide, hits a passerby square in the fucking chest.
Yeah, that would have hit if Gear Shift didn't waste all that time doing synth coke.
Gear shift from the back footwell, you can hear some criticism.
Yeah, you know what? You get behind the wheel, you little shit. And he's gonna fucking slam his foot on the gas and try and catch up as much as he can. He's like, you know what? Fuck his truck. I could fix it for free. And he's gonna point his pistol at the truck and shoot it.
Nice. So another pistol shot at 50 meters.
Yeah. Nope, that misses. I'm pretty sure.
Is going to miss as Spoof comes over the microphone once again. This time, saying, "My name is Spoof, and I'm a hacker of Glee. Driving Jack mad is my destiny." As he puts another 2 shots downrange at Gear Shift with his with his pistol. Are you dodging?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck me. The first one's gonna hit. The second one's gonna hit.
Well, they're gonna hit.
Isn't it a DV25?
Yeah. But we have 2 evasions that have been rolled.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize he was shooting at me with a fucking pistol. I should have just taken DV. Either way, that blinks.
First one blinks.
That one does. I go down to 8 armor.
What's
Take
your
some
armor?
damage.
So 9.
9. Yep.
Yeah, 4 points of damage as your armor goes down to 9. Spoof shouts, "Get 'em, boys!" As they once again honk their nose. This time, they are all gonna you hear through the mic, "Twiddly dee, twiddly dire. I guess it's time for focus fire." And Hero, are you still in cover?
Yeah, I'm still in cover.
Okay, 1 is Heron, 2 is Gear Shift, 3 is 7D. Gear Shift. These clouds, twiddly dee, twiddly dire. I guess it's time for focus fire. All point their fucking assault rifles at you, and each of them pull the trigger. It is 4 assault rifle shots from 50 meters away. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, taking DV would be horrible.
Yeah,
He's gonna try and dodge. He has a reflex coprocessor for a reason. He's gonna use it.
Nice. Okay, so let's rack them up. So the first one is gun jams.
You
Wait,
hear
did one of the
Hero.
guns jam last time?
You hear Hero calling from the back. Yeah, you even have a reflex coke processor. You didn't even need synth coke.
What? I can't shoot or drive for shit.
The
Without it.
second one
All right,
misses.
let's see.
The third one jams. And the fourth one, luckily for you, it jams. You don't get hit. And the fourth one, the fourth one slaps you
Definitely hit.
for. Oh, look at that. It's all right. So your armor is 8. So 5 points damage, and your armor goes down to 7. You see, Spoof looks absolutely infuriated at the at this. The driver is simply driving. He seems very intent on doing so. And the backup driver is once again going to lean out of the side of the cab and reload Bozo Wan's. Not reload, unjam Bozo Wan's weapon at the top of the round. Give me 1 second. Yeah, at the top of the round, we need no checks. However, we do need our positioning checks. So we're looking for a DB17 gear shift from our positioning checks. We both stay at the same thing. You are hurtling through the streets. Heron, it is your
Gear
go.
shift's gonna yell to Heron, shoot his fucking car. The car will move slower if you get it down.
I don't want to shoot the asshole's car. He's gonna pay us less.
Yeah, I'll fix it for free. Fuck him.
All right, whatever. Yeah, Heron. Heron will do what Gear Shift says. I want to shoot the car. I guess to slow them down, keep them from getting away from us.
Yeah, go for it.
And yeah, I'll shoot. I'll do an aimed shot on the weak point.
Yeah,
With
13 minus 8 on the shot. Anything that goes through armor is doubled.
yeah, I'll spend.
You destroy the car, you destroy the drone.
I destroy the car. I destroy the drone. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get to choose what happens, and it will be the worst.
Yeah. That is totally fair.
Feel like, you know, the local nursery on their lunch break.
Yeah, and I guess I won't target the weak point then if that's the case, because then an assault rifle can just completely destroy a compact ground car in one shot. So I'll just do a regular shot and hope my buddy Gear Shift is helped by that.
Go for it. DB13. Of course, that is math that I wasn't expecting.
It doesn't matter anyway. It misses. It doesn't jam, but it misses.
Yeah, the shot goes awry. All of the clowns laugh at you. Forlorn
Getting
Hero.
yelled at so much by people on like what to shoot at. Shoot at the driver. No, shoot at the car.
Forlorn Hero will put on his head armor, his light armor jack head helmet, and then he'll get
Nice.
he'll come out of cover.
Nice. 7D.
Yeah, see? Shooting at the car. Love it. Fuck cars.
Yeah, she's gonna be shooting at the car.
Nice, go for it. That is a pistol shot.
Yep. At 50 meters.
Yeah, it's a long old way away. Yeah, the shot goes awry. Gear shift.
You car.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot at the car. He'll actually drop his very heavy pistol. He'll pull out his heavy pistol. That's easily accessible, and he will shoot at the car twice. Let's see it. Both will miss.
Yeah, both will miss. Spoof laughs. Spilled blood is red and dead lips are blue. I'll see both when I eviscerate you. As he puts another pistol shot. This time, 1d4 left to right across the bottom is going to 7D. 25-meter pistol shot.
No, she's not dodging.
Yeah, as it goes awry. He then says, actually, no, he won't do that again. All of the clowns in unison honk their nose. Each of you are going to take a single shot from... Oh, no, that is not true. One of you is not going to take a shot because Bozo 3 is going to reload their gun. So let's find out who doesn't get shot at. Once again, on the bottom. Gear shift, you are not getting shot at. So Heron, single shot.
I'm gonna try to dodge.
From an assault rifle.
Nice.
Dodge, indeed you do. Hero, single shot from an assault rifle. You cannot dodge, I don't believe, right?
Correct.
That will indeed hit for 17 points of damage. And a... That's not how you do that, Sean. And a broken leg. So what's that? 11 points of damage in total as a bullet rips through the metal of the car, shattering your femur, I think it is. Big fib, little tib. I'm not sure that's what it is. And finally, 7D, your shot from the clown is gonna go awry. The driver continues to drive. The other driver, or the other passenger, starts to like take out single Eddie notes from, like, he's holding them out the window and he's just letting them go. Just one single Eddie note goes into there. You see it fucking fly out. Another single Eddie note. Another single Eddie note. Top of the round, I need to see whether I'm going to give you I am indeed. So we are going to have a check coming up. It is going to require a like the road comes to like a stop, basically like a T-junction, but rather than a flat T, it's more like an arrowhead. So you're going to have to, what is effectively like J-turn around the corner.
Gotcha.
So the first thing we need to do is our positioning checks. That's just on the driver's goes. So positioning, we are good on the positioning checks. It stays as is. Heron, it is your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the car completely regularly, because I'm the only one that can consistently hit anything at this range.
Indeed. That is going to hit the car, and the car is going to take
28. Thank fuck I didn't aim shot it. Oh my god. 28. I think it's seriously wounded now.
Yeah,
Well, it might have a heavy chassis.
Yeah.
Just have a little look. Does it tell me? Oh, nice. Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, the truck takes a hit, a big old hit. Indeed.
Would blow one of the tires out.
It is your go.
Who's go?
Your go here.
Okay, great. Hero leans out the window. He holds out his jacket. He's like shaking it. It's whipping in the wind. And he says, "Hey man, I'll give you this Preem Samurai jacket signed by Johnny Silverhand himself if you give us back Jack's car and that drone."
You shout that. So Spoof shouts back in rhyme. Fucking hell, everything this guy does is in rhyme. What did you say? John, it's signed by Johnny Silverhand himself.
Yes.
I can't think of a rhyme quick enough for why he doesn't give a fuck. He says, "Ubla dee, ubla duck. Uh-oh, kid, I don't give a fuck." As he shouts on his megaphone. At this point, the neck of the giraffe is now like fully extended. Um, 7D.
What the fuck
Oh,
is that
no,
giraffe
she's got a
doing?
pistol. Don't worry, because she'll still miss. No? No. Oh, no, she's got a pistol. Don't worry. She'll miss still. There you go.
Yeah, 70's just also blanking.
Get in a rap battle, 7D. Get him to stop the car by shaming him.
Yeah, well, we're the guns for hire, and too bad your aim's as bad as your, satire.
Yeah.
That was good, right? I mean, I'm not really a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
she's going to be.
roll the charismatic impact. Yeah. One of you in the car was impressed by that, but we'll leave that to the imagination.
I'm sure it was Hero.
Yeah. Almost. Yeah. Nice. Are you firing back?
Yeah, she's going to be firing back. Yeah. Probably at Spoof, who said that she was going to miss. To prove him
thank
wrong.
you. Yeah. Yeah, you totally miss. Gear shift. I need a DV17 driveland vehicle check as you have to.
I knew it was coming.
The car's not gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my driveland check as well, for my driver, just so we can explain this in the narrative. Oh, my driver's all right. My guy fucking like handbrakes it round, manages to like sick drift this this beat up flatbed around the corner. As you try and do it, you just slam straight into the side of the of a building. Car's going to take 18 points of damage. It does not ablate armor. It does interact with it. Everyone in the car who hasn't already is going to take whiplash. Does anyone need to take whiplash, or do you all have it already?
I have it.
Hero has it.
Yeah, 7D doesn't.
Yeah, so
I think I just
70.
got
That's
it, yeah.
5 points of damage.
I take 5 as well, yeah. I don't think I had whiplash before.
Nice. So, Spoof laughs and points at you as you crash into the side. What does he shout this time? This time he shouts, "You, you missed. How sad. You couldn't hit a star, but I won't miss when we blow up your car." As a result, he's gonna take a single shot with his no, he's gonna take a double shot with his pistol at you, Gear Shift. It is a 25-meter pistol shot.
Yeah, I'll take TV.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a 50-meter pistol shot, excuse me. It jams. With his second action or second rate of fire, he throws the weapon. He no longer has his poor quality pistol.
Did they not go to the next range van because he moved up one on us? On 100 meters?
That maneuver there was a maneuver check, traditional maneuver check, not a positioning check. Both positioning checks were passed. I'm not going to steal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So in my mind, you just
gotcha.
bounce off the side of the car, and you're anywhere within that band of 26 to 50. So you for the narrative, you gained 25 meters on him, then lost it again in the same breath.
Yeah, so that was like a sharp turn.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
A DB17 J turn is what it was.
Okay.
Next up, these bozos. I can't, my brain has just gone fucking dead. Thinking up like limericks on the spot's pretty hard.
Yeah. Look closer, you
Yes.
fucking bizarres. Gonna drop you like Arasaka Tower. When you go far, something like that. You know what? This is really fucking hard.
He shouts back, "Oh my god, your rhyming is dire. Why don't you have some auto fire?" And each of them are going to take an auto fire shot at you. One each. One at Heron, one at Hero, one at Gear Shift, one at 7D. It's a 50-meter auto fire. Heron, would you like to dodge?
I'm gonna take the DV.
I don't know what it is, but if we need it, I'll look.
DV 20.
Yeah, it's not a 14. Hero, an auto fire from an assault rifle. Would you like? You can't dodge.
I cannot evade.
You are good. Gear Shift.
Take TV.
You are also good. And 7D.
Yeah, DV.
It hits for 2d6. What's your armor?
She's at 10.
Yeah, it clinks off of you as 10 bullets come down range. A couple of them hitting you.
In hell, your bullet. Something my fucking tit.
The passenger now leans out of the window. You can see he's got a duffel bag that he's been pulling these wands out of. He just fucking like opens the duffel bag and like just starts grabbing fistfuls and like empties it into the air. It's gonna operate as if it was smoke for this round, as he throws what is effectively like thousands of wands into the air. So the car's coming to it. So anyone who can't see through smoke at the minute is going to require smoke. Gear Shift, it is not going to require your check to go. It's not going to require a check just to drive straight through it.
Okay.
Heron, it is your go. It is raining one eddy bills.
Yeah, was a positioning check not made? Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Yes, a positioning check is needed, and
They make
because-
it one move lower.
Yeah, so their DV is higher now, right? And you
Yep.
say it's a DV 21?
Yep.
It is a DV 21. Yeah, so you've got to roll yours as well. Perfect. So you gain on him on the truck. The distance is now 25 meters away. Now it is Heron's go.
Yeah, I did my job in slowing the car down. I'm gonna blast Bozo 1 to try to finish him. Bam!
Nice. That is going to be at a -4 as you're having to shoot through the mist of single eddy notes.
Yeah. Totally fair. D15 -4. Yeah, I really want to hit. I'm gonna put 4 points of luck on this.
Yeah, go for it.
That hits. Would have hit regardless, but whatever. 23 points of damage on Bozo 1.
23 points of damage.
Straight to the chest.
On Bozo 1. Let's see what that does and what that looks like. 23 points of damage on Bozo 1. Bozo 1.
Exactly as much damage as I did earlier.
This time he like 720s around the pole. Like one leg out as he comes back. He's got a fucking hole in his chest. However, he is still up. You see like black ooze dripping down his white painted face.
Give up, man. Ew.
Forlorn hero shall go.
Forlorn Hero is like trying to grab as much. He's like holding his laser light jacket out as a net and trying to get as much of the money as possible into it.
Yeah, roll me a brawling check. We'll do it like a grapple.
Yeah, I just have to look that up real quick. Sorry. Rolling 9. 9.
Right. So luckily for you, you don't like lose your jacket in the wind. But you're unable to like grab any. You know, a couple hit your fingers, but you can't. You can't.
Yeah,
grab
and then
it.
I get back inside the car and just like throw the jacket down. But that was my action for sure.
70.
Yeah, her action is to reload and also to come up with a better rhyme.
Yeah, roll me a composition check.
Okay. Yeah, so that's at a 3. Okay. 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, like gonk, and then like their noses honk. There's something there.
Gear shift is your go.
Yeah, I don't know why I dropped my pistol because I had interface plugs that are plugged into my car. So I will spend my action to pick up my other pistol and dual wield, and move up. You know, skid off the side of the pole, and get back to where we need to go. That's my turn.
Nice. Spoof is going to shout, "I'll kill you all until one's left. Then I'll kill them too with a flick of Jack's drone." Spoof is
That didn't even fucking rhyme.
He says, "You uncultured swine, poems don't need to rhyme." Spoof is going to, for that, he's going to take a shot. 25-meter double pistol. Oh no, he hasn't got his pistol. He pulls out what looks to be like a clown ray gun and is going to take a double shot at you, Gear Shift. Would you like to dodge or would you like the DV?
Nah, I'll take DV from 25.
25 meters with a pistol. Not sure what it is. We'll have a look.
I think it's CV20.
Oh, so the second one is going to... Oh, let me just double check something.
That's a microwaver. He only has one shot
Yes,
with it.
he only has one shot with it. So his microwaver will ignore that second one, luckily for you. The microwaver does not hit. He does say, however, a rhyme about how now you've got closer, auto fire is more viable. The clowns will honk their nose, and we will once again take a auto fire shot.
Gear Shiv yells out and replies, "This uncultured swine dodged in time. Now your ass is mine, motherfucker." And yeah, he's gonna try and dodge.
Yeah, you can take the first auto fire. Are you going to try and dodge? Yeah.
Yep.
Looking to beat a 16. Yeah, you are good. Heron, you also going to
Yeah.
dodge?
I would also like to dodge.
Go
Is
for
the
it.
one that I slapped with an assault rifle the one shooting at me?
He is, yeah. That one is specifically shooting at you.
I was gonna ask if he was seriously
Good
wounded.
job.
It doesn't matter.
There's calm down. It's not a race. All of my friends are on black lace.
Oh yeah, of course.
Next up is Hero, DV17. You are good, and finally 7D.
Yeah, she'll dodge.
Yeah, good job. As all of the auto fire goes off. In fact, all of those should have been at a -4. That is my fault. None of it matters anyway because you all dodged and it's all relative to each other. But just for point of order, it should have all been at a -4. And Bozo BD is going to go into cover. Top of the round, we need a positioning check. Ooh. They are going to make it. we stay at the same range. Heron, it is your go.
Yeah, she groans. Fucking black lace. She's gonna blast Bozo 1 again.
Yeah, Bozo 1. The last thing he does is honk his nose. Tell my mum
Yeah, tell my mom and then fucking a shot goes straight through his nose and out the back of his head.
He hits the ground. I'm going to need a swerve check from you, Gear Shift, as he tumbles in front of you. That's just your action, but we'll use that.
Oh, my fault.
It's okay. That's all right. I asked for the check. You gave me the check. Hero, it is your go. You've all of the money now no longer there.
Hero draws his heavy pistol and is going to attack the driver. Fire twice at the driver.
Yeah, go for it. 25-meter shot on the driver.
Two misses.
Yeah. 2 misses and 7D.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot at the driver too.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah. You miss. Gear Shift, you have to swerve out of the way of a bouncing dead bozo.
Yep, I made the check. 19.
Which you are able to do. It slaps into the car behind you. Spoof is going to say, I make up rhymes because I'm sad inside. After this, none of you will be alive. as he is going to, what's he going to do? He's going to use his action to pick up a poor quality assault rifle. No, he's not. Excuse me. He's not going to do that at all. He is going to fire a singular microwave shot at Gear Shift. You told me you have a coprocessor.
Yeah.
Something rhyme. So would you like to dodge? It's a DB 25 meter shot.
No, I'll take cover in the car.
You have interface plugs, but you cannot see where you're going, so the car would then technically be uncontrolled.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, then he'll take DV. 25 meters. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take
you
DV.
are good. So Bozo 1 is dead. My brain is doing right now is like clambering for rhymes, and it's failing. So Bozo, let's see who doesn't get shot here. Each of the Bozos is going to take a single shot, 25 meters, but one of you is not going to get shot. 1d4 left to right on the bottom. Forlorn Hero is not going to get shot at, so that is Heron, Gear Shift, and 7D. Single shots with assault rifles.
Try and dodge.
Yeah,
So
perfect.
Heron,
Well,
this one's for you. Looking to be at 15.
I dodged.
You do. This one is for Gear Shift. You are good as well. And 7D. 7D is going to get hit for 17 points of damage. What is your armor? 10? You're muted if you're talking. Almost certain it's 10.
10.
Yeah, 7 points of damage. Armor goes down to 9. Good job. Bozo driver continues to drive. Bozo passenger is going to lean out of the window and say, oh look, what do you see? Don't you all forget about me. As he is going to take an aimed headshot at Gear Shift from 25 meters away with a pistol.
He'll take DV.
Yeah, it is a DD20. Oh, fuck me. Good lord. As that comes
I imagine it skims like right on the side of his ear, and he'll like lean out the window and wink at him.
Yeah, that comes disgustingly close. Top of the round. Let us see if we need a check this round from the drivers. There is a lag in the truck. Oh no, we do not. We're looking for a DD20 from these guys. They do not. So you gain another square on them. And now your distance is, I guess, the next range bracket, which would be 13 to... No, 0 to 6, 7 to 12. So I'm assuming 12 meters, but let me just double check that. Yeah, 7 to 12. So you are 12 meters away now from these people. Heron, it is your go.
Yeah, 12 meters away. I'm gonna blast Bozo 2 with my assault rifle. Pretty good DD still. Yeah, bam.
Yeah, go for it.
It hits, and it does 22 points of damage on that guy.
22 points of damage.
Hit him in the shoulder.
On Bozo 2. As you hit him, he has like squibs set up, but instead of blood, they're filled with like flower petal like confetti. So as you hit him, he bursts in a multicolored confetti. You know that he would have had to action that himself, so he's really committed to the bit. 22 points of damage. And you said Bozo 2, yeah?
Yes.
22 points of damage. Bozo 2. Good job. Forlorn Hero.
Forlorn Hero will take 2 shots at Bozo 2 as well with his heavy pistol.
Nice.
One will hit.
What's the DV from that range? Yeah, 15.
15.
Yeah.
For 11.
11 the damage on Bozo 2. Good job. And 7D.
Yeah, 7D is going to, she's going to shoot at Spoof.
Yeah, Spoof is 12 meters away. And
There once
Hey,
was
man,
a
didn't
fool
you-
with a gun.
Didn't you hear his rhyme earlier about the focus fire?
Fine. Okay.
Yes, she'll shoot at 2. I was writing up a rhyme. Anyway, Bozo 2, right? Okay.
Bozo 2. Yeah, Bozo 2 gets hit. It's 14.
Thought his rhymes would make him more fun. But his poetry missed the mark. Now he's out in the dark. And this is no place to play. Fun.
The clowns are looking at each other. Gear shift, it's your go.
Yeah, Gear Shift is gonna aim his heavy pistol at Bozo 2, shoot twice.
Yeah, go for it.
I think one hits at this
First
range.
one is going to hit,
Yeah.
the second one will not.
11.
For 11 points of damage. Yeah. Yeah, Bozo 2 falls, bouncing off the ground. I will need another swerve check for you next round, mate, as your action. So what we'll do is we'll...
You want me to roll it now? Get it out the way?
No. Just keep it in mind that
Gotcha.
it's coming next. Spoof is going to say, "Dear me, you've got too close. Soon you're all gonna be toast." As he is going to point his microwaver. I'm gonna roll for it. 1d4. He's going to point his microwaver at Heron and pull the trigger. Would you like to dodge?
Absolutely.
You
Nice.
are totally fine. Bozo 2 now being dead. They both in unison, like weird twins, say, "You've killed our friends, and that's a shame. Let's make another one of you lame." And they are going to aimed leg shot one of you guys. 1d4. Heron, would you like to dodge? These are two aimed leg shots.
I'm gonna take the DV.
Okay.
DV 16, I believe.
Oh, the second one jams. But it is okay because Bozo Passenger is doing what I'm sure he was put there to do, and he is going to go and jam their weapon. Top of the rounds, we need the positioning check. They are looking for a 20. They do not get it. You are now 0 to 6 meters away. There is a maneuver that's like pulling close for there to be like free movement of passage between the cars. But obviously, you would need to do that. Heron, it is your go.
Yeah, Heron is going to drop her assault rifle inside the car and pull out the shotgun that she stole, and she's gonna blast Spoof.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, no, Spoof just has a microwave. Or these guys have assault rifles. They're more higher priority. I'm gonna blast Bozo 3.
Yeah, go for it.
That hits.
That is definitely going to hit Bozo 3.
16 points of damage for the reverse tarot.
Damage on Bozo 3. That would be DLC that I would fucking love. Good job as he gets slapped with a shotgun. Hero.
Hero is going to fire twice at Bozo 3 with his heavy pistol.
Yeah. That is a DB13. Yeah, both of them going to hit. For 9 points of damage and for 13 points of damage. Good job. 7D.
Yes, she is going to go for 3.
Yeah, go for it. That is going to hit. For 9 points of damage on 3. And gear shift.
Okay, question for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Did he want us to get his truck and his drone back, or just his drone?
I think they are one and the same.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, and also you need to make that swerve check with your action.
Yes, got you.
Yeah, look at that, easy. You swerve out of the way. Spoof says, "Oh, look at that, we're bumper to bumper. I guess it's time for the thumper." As he pulls out a massive mallet from behind his back, like a clown mallet, and he readies himself. Bozo 4 and Bozo 3. Who's done the most damage? Heron. They're going to point their assault rifles at you, Heron, and they are both going to pull the trigger. Would you like to dodge, or would you like to DB?
I think it's still a better call to dodge, so I'm going to do that.
Okay, so this is 1. It jams.
Well, good thing. That's the one I rolled a 1 on.
And this is 2. No, wait.
That hits.
It does not jam at all. For 17.
11, because I put on a fresh set of salvage
You
armor.
did indeed. 6 points of damage, and your armor goes down to 10.
Okay.
The secondary driver is going to lean out of the window. I'm pretty sure you all forgot. Now it's time for my shot. He is going to try an aimed headshot on. Yeah, let me just double check something. Yeah, he is going to try an aimed headshot on 4 on gear shift. Aimed headshot 0 to 6 meters.
Yeah, he'll duck in the car. Oh wait, no, I'm taking. I have. Would I lose control if I take cover in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna try and dodge. Let's do it.
You can beat an 8.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, you are good. Top of the round, we need positioning checks. You are now technically side by side. So I'm just going to move you guys over there so that we can the whole fucking thing. So that we can do it like this. You are side by side now. So 0 to 6 meters again. Heron, it is your go. You are side by side. You still have the other bozos there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember the rhyme about focused fire, and I'm gonna blast Bozo 3 with the second and last slug that was in his shotgun.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I never bought more shotgun slugs. They really should have.
Yeah.
Does 21 points of damage
Yeah,
to
21
3.
points of damage. Fucking absolutely slaps him as he falls off. No check needed from you this time, gear shift, because you are side by side. So he falls off. You're not behind the vehicle. Spoof says, Bozo 3, he was the best. Now I'm going to hit you in the chest as he puts his hammer at you. Full on hero. It's your guy.
2 shots at Bozo 4.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. My only one went through for some reason. 15 is 2.
Yeah, both
So-
are going to hit.
Yeah, we're TV-13 looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, in my mind, you're like right side by side, so melee and stuff is viable. Ooh wee. Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
is going to take 12 points of damage. 12 points of damage plus the 5, and he's got a broken leg.
And then after that, I will duck into cover.
Yeah, good job. Bozo 4's leg breaks. He kind of falls down. He's hanging onto the back. Gear shift is your guy.
Yeah, gear shift, dual wield, and he's gonna click his pistols together and like smush them in the driver's face. And he's gonna like rest his forearms on each of his shoulders and just blam, 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 start shooting that fucking Bozo 4.
No. Yeah.
Let's see, 2 heavy pistols. One definitely. Well, actually,
No, it'll miss. Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
even if you roll it down,
It'll still.
14 is the DB you have to get. Effectively.
So
But
he'll
8
take
points of damage on Bozo 4, yeah? That's who you
Yep.
were shooting at. Okay. Okay. Spoof with
And
his...
yeah, 7D is going to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's my
Yeah,
fault.
she's going to shoot at. She'll shoot at Bozo 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that's definitely going to fucking hit. And Bozo 4 is going to take 11 points of damage. Yeah. He's still up. Spoof is going to remain true to his word, Heron, as he is pointing his big mallet at you. He is going to swing it twice to try and hit you in the chest. Would
Yeah,
you like to dodge? No, you must dodge, or it hits
I
you.
must dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dodge. I'm gonna put have an odd number of luck. This is terrible. I'm gonna put 1 point of luck on each of these.
Okay. Spending luck, it won't help. I'm gonna make. Well,
He was right. He was right. Help.
yeah, as these two big like as it hits you, it makes the cutest little squeak noise, like, but it fucking hurts. For 10 ignoring half and 12 ignoring half. Bozo 4 looks at you, 7D, and says, Bozo 4, I'm still up. It's time for me to bring the fuck. As he is going to whip out a gymnast's baton. Right? So I'm assuming it's got like the fucking like bit of ribbon that like whirls off of it as he like twirls it in your face. The flavor is he like spins it round in your face, but he actually just punches straight through it. I need translation from you, please. That's you, 72 evasions from Bozo 4. Oh, nice. You are good on both of them. And BD is going to 1d4. Oh no, 1d3 because Hero's in cover. 7D. Bozo passenger leans out, smiles. Says something that rhymes with forgetting about you and shooting you in the head. Would you like to dodge?
Yeah, she'll try to dodge that.
Yeah, you're good. As he takes an overhead shot and it misses. This is weird. Positioning checks. You know what? I don't think it makes sense to continue doing positioning checks because you are, unless you want to get away from them, but that doesn't really make much sense in this scenario. So what I'm going to do, Gear Shift, if you're happy with it, is go, you stay side by side until you tell me you don't want to do that thing. Yep. I mean, because, well, actually, I tell you what, we'll roll it, but I will give you the advantage of choosing that as the outcome. Because if there is still a scenario where you fail and they succeed, however unlikely, so let's just roll it anyway.
I got you.
So yeah, look, for example, now they would go back one, but that would be non-beneficial to you. So I'm just going to say you're able to like keep side-by-side pace with them, yeah?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Heron, is your go. Spoof just hit you in the chest with his comically large hammer.
Yeah, I'm really badly hurt. I have a question. If I shoot these guys with a shotgun shell, is that gonna like destroy the drone? Just so I know like what to expect, I guess.
Yes, it would hit everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then fuck it. I'm going to. I have a pretty decent chance of that. I'm gonna one hand the shotgun and in one hand like spin out a Militech Sheriff with a fucking like cowboy move, and try to blast Spoof twice in the chest.
Nice. Spoof says, "Ooh, you've got a shell. Welcome to Poetry Hell."
You suck. Go choke on a fuck. Both hit.
Yeah, you both do hit. 14 and
11.
What are you firing with that?
As a heavy pistol.
Pistol, but it was a Militech Sheriff.
It's an excellent quality heavy pistol that has 6 rounds and it costs 200 EB.
Fuck, nice. What's that in?
It's in Toggle's Temple.
Oh, nice. Fucking hell, good job.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you find when you dig in this game, eh? Good job. Forlorn Hero. As you look back up, there is distinctly less clowns facing back.
Yeah, Forlorn Hero reloads his generic heavy pistol. Not nearly as cool as the Militech Sheriff.
Nice. 7D.
Yeah, she's going to be shooting at 4.
Yeah, go for it.
Tried to bring the fuck. Too bad I ducked.
I'll hit.
Yeah. For 11 points of damage as you come out from ducking. He goes to duck instinctively after hearing it, but gets hit. Gear shift, it is your go.
Yeah. Bozo 4. Bozo 4 still up, right?
He is indeed.
Yeah. Gear shift's gonna shoot him twice with a heavy pistol.
Nice. He's in the middle of honking his nose.
Those
Both are
both
going to
hit.
hit.
9 and 11.
9 points of damage and 11 points of damage. I think that sees him off. Give me 1 second. It does indeed see him. Oh, does it? Yes, it does indeed see him off as he falls down mid honk. Extra sad, that honk. He was the best. The spoof is going to go. Eeny, meeny, miny, manner. Who's getting hit with my hammer as he goes down the line? It is melee, so we can see everyone. 1d4. Gear shift will be last in this. 1, 2. Hero. He is going to try and hit you with his big hammer. And both are going to hit. Squeak. Squeak. What's your armor?
10.
There you go. BMG, melee, 13 to 9. So 11 points of damage. Armor goes down to 8. A spoof is still there. The driver continues to drive. He's like not looked at you once, gear shift. He's like proper trying to pretend you're not there and none of this is happening. His friend is going to say, why do I keep doing that to myself? He's going to try and shoot someone in the head. 1d4 across the line. Heron.
I'm gonna try to dodge.
You're going to beat a 7.
I did it.
7. It's all good as he misses. Top of the round, positioning checks. We'll do it again, but again, I'll give you the
Yeah, I think
benefit of it.
the only one that needs to roll is Clown Driver.
Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? But
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it is an odd one. He fails. Heron, it is your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep blasting Spoof in the chest with the Militech Sheriff, just spanning the hammer.
Nice.
Both hit, goddamn. $19 and 6.
Nice. And 6. Nice, good job. Okay. Spoof says, "Oh dear me, what a laugh! I forgot I have access to the giraffe." As he realizes he's a net runner.
Oh my god.
It's your go. Can't hear you if you're talking.
2 heavy pistols at whoever Heron's been shooting at.
Spoof, the main
And I'm gonna,
antagonist.
Then I'm going to duck back into cover.
Some say antagonist, others call him a poetry genius.
Shakespeare of the Shakespeare of bozos.
That's it. 13 points of damage. 13 points of damage. And 6 points of damage. 6 points of damage. Okay, good job. 7D, it's your go.
Yeah, 7D is going to take out her machete and
Okay, I've had enough of this. I'm just going to cut you.
You
I'm
got
not
to
going to
stand
ride
up.
that either.
Hey, calm down. Put down the knife. Maybe you'd like to be my wife? He like raises an
I'm
eyebrow.
going to end your life.
That also rhymes. I can't argue with it. He says as he tries to duck. Yeah, go for it. He gets to evade these, or at least try to. He does not.
Got one more dog. Yeah.
He does the second.
Yeah.
The first one hits him for 10 points of damage. Good job.
Ignoring half.
Ignoring half, indeed. Yeah, good job. Gear shift, it's your go.
PvP Battlegrounds 101. Kill the fucking spellcaster. And he's gonna shoot the Netrunner spoof with his 5 hours convenience.
Yeah, that is going to hit.
Right. He is going to take 12 and be set on fire.
Nice. Oh my, that's real hot. Which one of you is going to get shot? Or get got, should I say, because he's not shooting someone. He is on fire. What he is going to do is he is going to spin. He's going to like jump back, set the giraffe, like sit on the back of the giraffe, aim its like head so it's like basically flat to its spine, and then just like extend it in the direction of one of you. Again, 1d4 across the way. That is 7d. Would you like to try and dodge this?
Yeah, she's going to dodge that spinning net.
Well, it's more like a piston coming out just fucking straight towards you. So you were looking for a 17. Oh dear, fucking. That is 3 tarots we've got this evening, in various fashions. What is your armor? No, actually, we don't do that. We do this. This is melee. I don't even know how we're going to deal with that.
It malfunctions, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do.
Well, technically it can't. Well, technically it can't tarot because it is a drone that is attacking her, right?
No, it is a controlled melee weapon, effectively.
Okay.
He is controlling it. It is a melee weapon. It can crit, which means it can tarot, and it's not an explosive. I don't want to roll it again because that feels like really bad on your side. So what we're going to do is we are going to take Rio's suggestion, and we are going to say that the drone malfunctions. What gets stuck in you is a bit of the giraffe. You take the critical injury twice, once in the body and once in the head. So that is an additional 10 points of damage. What is your armor?
She's at 9.
21 to 9. So that's 16 plus 10. That is 26 points of damage in total. You take a foreign object to the body and a foreign object to the head. I can't remember what they do specifically over and above their action, so give me 1 second. I don't know if they add to death saves. I don't think they do. Yeah, that is his go. There's no rhyme that he can say that I can think of. Bozo 3 is dead. The Bozo driver comes out, sees 7D, gets smacked with that, and decides he is going to take a shot at Gear Shift, as you are the driver.
Okay, yeah, Gear Shift will, try and dodge.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you are good as the aimed headshot goes off. positioning, as Rich says. Yeah, all good. Heron, it's your go. You can see the drones now like fizzing and fuzzing. He clearly no longer has access to it.
Yeah, I have 2 shots left on my Militech Sheriff, and I'm gonna keep taking them at Spoof, just like fanning the hammer. Bam, 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 bam. I think she just hasn't lit up fire for the last 9 seconds. 1 hit.
Yeah.
Just 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. What does that do to him? He's still up there.
Oh my god.
Hero, it is your go.
Yeah,
Spoof.
Hero yells. Hero sees 7D just get absolutely splattered. And he goes, "Oh my god! Does anybody have a medical kit?" And realizing that very quickly nobody does, he is going to try to do first aid on her using all his luck and -2 for not having a medical kit. So
Are you seriously wounded?
I believe she has one.
Yeah, she does have one.
oh, okay, well,
Yeah, same rules apply. You can use it. They are
okay.
reasonable. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Then I'll grab it and I'll use it on her. First aid.
What are we looking for? Risk? What DB?
15?
Oh, yes, she goes unconscious then.
That does it.
And I stay whatevered in the car, hidden in cover.
Good job. So 7D is unconscious in the vehicle. The gear shift, it is your go.
Oh, you motherfuckers! And he's just gonna start blasting. Spoof.
Spoof's still getting it.
Yeah. A heavy pistol twice.
Yeah. They both are going to hit.
Okay. 9 and 12.
Nice. Both of those send Spoof flying off the truck.
Can I say he empties the clip on that one? I had 4 bullets left. He just unloads all of his bullets.
Yeah, he just as you empty the clip. This guy gets out and gets onto the back of the flatbed. Spoof is dead. I'm the leader now. Kapow! As he is going to try and shoot one of you in the head.
Yeah,
one
he is the
hero.
top clown.
Yeah. This is going to be 1d4 across the bank because he can see you all.
Well, no, Hero and
Yes,
both in cover.
and it's not melee, so he would only be able to see gear shift or Heron. 1d2 gear shift or Heron. Heron.
That's me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dodge. Oh my motherfucking god. Okay.
Yeah, you're totally good. As he realizes that he's the leader, he looks to the driver and gives him an order in rhyme. Drive faster. No need for the positioning checks. Heron, this guy is stood there. You see, he's not wearing very good armor at all.
Yeah, I can melee him, right?
You can indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna just fucking like lean out of the car and start kicking him in the chest for 2 brawling attacks because I am out of ammo in my pistol.
Nice. He is going to try to evade.
Oh, 20, roll up in a 13.
Yeah, the first one is going to hit him.
Doing 9 points of damage.
9 damage. Good job. 9 points of damage. Okay, nice. Hero, it is your go. You've just stabilized 7D from a huge shot drone.
I sit back up out of cover and I take 2 more heavy pistol shots at the guy that Heron's
Yeah.
punching.
Go for it. So Heron's got onto the back of the truck.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
fine. You're fine.
One
He's
of them will
punching
hit,
him.
and then I'll go back
Yeah.
into cover.
Nice for 12 points of damage. Uh, 7D still unconscious. Gear shift. This guy's been trying to shoot you in the face.
Yeah, he's gonna show him real pain. He's gonna pop him with the Faisal's convenience.
Nice. That is gonna hit.
Yeah,
You,
put some hot shit in your chest, June.
yeah, 18 points.
Oh yeah, he just closes one eye.
Fucking sends him.
Yeah, just lines up the Faisals right to the middle of his fucking leg, blows it clean off as he gets set on fire and blown back.
The driver finally looks at you, gear shift. You can see the fear in his eyes as he says, I'm not a bozo. Why would I lie? I'm 100% a normal guy.
Oh yeah, a normal guy? Well, you know, a normal guy, if all his friends were dead, he would like, you know, pick up a new profession. You should pull over.
Yeah, I'm pulling over, if that's okay. Please allow me to walk away. As he slowly pulls over.
If you try any bullshit, I'm gonna let it spray. And he's gonna fucking point his pistol to him.
He pulls out. He holds his hands up as he like slowly gets out of the car. None of this was my idea.
Oh yeah? Whose was it?
He kind of just points back towards the road of bodies that you've just left behind you. It wasn't me. It was one of them. Now maybe we could be friends.
We could be friends if you tell us who leads your men.
That would be Soph. He's dead over there.
He's gotta have a boss.
No bosses in the circus. He was the ringmaster of the circus. He's like, this guy's just got his hands up. He starts to like, you want to see a magic trick?
No, I want to see you shut the fuck up and walk away.
He puts his hands up. So no? Okay, and that's your loss. Rhyming word. He points, clicks, and walks off. He says, oh, wait, take this. He pulls out a wad of 100 EB singular notes and holds it towards you. For letting me go.
Yeah, sure thing, Chum. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Marianne's crew.
You take the wad of money. He walks off. As you look down at it, it is all cyber monopoly money. The bozo is gone. The drone is there. I need to double check something. Yeah, so the drone is there. And you guys have the vehicle. What would you like to do?
Yeah, leave the car here and drive the vehicle back.
Yeah. Gear Shift was already gonna, he pulls out his agent. Could I call my Nomad family, Combat Cab, to see if they could come retrieve the car? And I'll come pick it up later.
Yeah, I don't think there's an issue with them. They're not going to fix it or anything like that, but they'll come pick it up and take it to the location. That's totally fine. So you guys are all going to jump in the truck and go back to Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait. I want to wait until they pick my car up in case anyone tries to pick it clean, any bullshit like that. And Spoof isn't near like far by, right? Like we see him.
Yeah, indeed, you see him.
Yeah, I want to pull up to his body, and check through it just to see if there's, he has any information on him. Any weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Check his chipware socket if he has one.
He doesn't have a chipware socket that you can find. You do find 1,000 EB on his person, but it is all fake money from a board game.
I was just about to ask. Monopoly money. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you find a single microwaver battery, but no microwaver.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So he has no data pads, anything like that. All right. Cool. Yeah. Hop in the car.
Yeah,
Nice.
70 is going to wake up. She's going to try and pull the twisted piece of metal out of her face. From the fucking giraffe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or an object removal. Yeah, she does. As she does so, she's going to turn to Forlorn Hero.
Yeah, zeroed by a fucking robo giraffe. Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Thanks, kid, for saving me.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, we're a crew, right? That's what Jack says. He says you always got to look out for your crew.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ,
I
that looks
appreciate
rough.
that.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
As she's going to be yanking out the another piece of twisted metal inside of her. So, this is one object. Yeah. No, she doesn't manage to do that one. Gonna try that again. Taking some time.
Yeah, I've definitely seen better days.
What are you
Fucking
doing here? The
giraffe.
quick fix. I suppose the quick fix fixes it,
Yeah.
not it?
Yeah, it does.
I'm glad we all made it out. Shit, that was rough.
Yeah, fucking clowns.
Right. So as you guys are heading back, I've just realised the payout last time was Marianne. I'm correct in saying Marianne had paid you, right, Hero?
Yeah, so I think Marianne paid us 5,000 that we did then distributed 1,000 each. And then
Yeah.
Jack paid us, he paid us what amounted to 500 each. So he paid us 2,500, I guess.
So that was the other way then. So what happened was Jack paid you 1,000 eddies each for saving. It was 500 eddies from Marianne to go and look around, and then it was 500 eddies from Jack to investigate the.
Okay, I've got that wrong then. So I can tell you that last session we got paid 5,000 from somebody that was then divided to 1,000 each, and then we got paid 2,500 from somebody that got divided 500 each.
So that's 500 each. 500 from Marianne and 1,000 each. 1,000 ahead from Jack. So
Okay.
in total, everyone should be 1,500 up from last game, which makes sense to what I've written here now, or what is written here. So as you return back to the to the plot, Jack sees that whilst the truck is a bit fucked up, the Giraffe 3 is actually pretty fine, save for its neck being fully extended and there being bits of 7D on the end of it. He ends up cheering triumphantly as he says, "You're one hell of a crew. Come on, let's finish the tour, and hey, if you're ever looking for a place, give me a call. I've always got a place to rent fellow edge runners, and don't think I forgot." He dings everyone's agent with another 500 eddies. So in total, you should all be 2,000 eddies up. As he walks in to the location, sorry, my brain is just died. As he walks into the new Forlorn Hope, you all kind of take a moment to breathe and remember why you're here in the first place, which is to find a new home for the Forlorn Hope. And where you stand currently really does feel like it's going to do just the job. So who is going to call Marianne with the good news?
I'll call her.
Nice. So as you pick up the phone, she sounds a bit rushed, almost like she's like she was in the middle of something, and she says, "Gear shift, good news, I hope."
Oh, the best. Should put your mind at ease, whatever you're doing. We got the new spot. You should come check it out when you have a chance.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Is it? Whereabouts is it?
Yeah, it's out in New
Tell her
Westbrook.
it's right next to the Xanadu.
Right next to the Xanadu.
Oh, West. Okay, Westbrook Park, is it? Somewhere over there?
Yeah, right in
Well,
the heart.
John's breathing is easier today, thank the goodness. And sounds like you've hit the nail on the head and found the right place. So I'll call Jack and arrange for Backhand to give the place a once over before we make an offer. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, tell her to meet us at the Xanadu for a roller disco party.
Yeah, he chuckles. He's like, yeah, Hero wants to throw a disco party. You should meet us at the Xanadu.
She says, I'd love to, but I've really got to look after John. He's not out of the woods just yet. But I'm sending payment your way, so make sure you buy him a drink for me. That is the 500 eddies that she had paid you last time. That all pings on your agent. She says, lay low for a little while. I'll have some more work in a bit. We're just going to wait for Backhand to give us his report. And she hangs up. Now, everyone is going to get a 90 IP. And the reason for that is because the book states that each session is assumed to be 60 IP per session. Hero, Chad and I have sat down, had a long conversation about what we thought Artel's views on like a session length was. I think this is meant to be 2 sessions, but we got it done in like a session and a half. When I sat down, I was like, actually, it's probably meant to be 1 session. So this is a session and a bit on top. And also, you're going to get... So it's currently, because of the way we started the game, where we defined what day it was or end of the month, it's now currently middle of the month, right? So it's the 12th of the month today. I worked it out. So you're going to have 14 days to pass before like the time skip. And I'm going to let you know as well that the time skip, after that 14 days, you're going to get a rent call. So basically what happens is Marianne, I'll do this again at the start of next session, but it just gives you guys some stuff to think about. Give me one hot second. Marianne calls you all. Sorry, one second. So Marianne gives you a call towards the end of the month, and she lets you know that she has made a deal with Jack for the building in Woodland Park. However, she wants to learn the neighbourhood. She wants you to identify problems and potentially solve them before the Forlorn Hope reopens. She asks you to move there and spend at least a month there. Your job is to meet residents, map out the local power hierarchy, and identify potential problems and hopefully provide solutions to them before it becomes an issue. She's willing to pay you each 500 eddies per person per week. And because of how we got here, I also think she's probably willing to pay you that upfront. So that is a total of 2,000 eddies for the coming month. But from that, I'm going to expect a rent payment. So she's fronting you your rent for the month. Okay? Over here, you have a series of locations which we'll get to, but you have cube hotels, cargo containers, studio and 2-bedroom apartments. Also, you have upscale con-apps should you want them. This will be another 40 IP to the headquarters, so that is now a total of 80 IP on the headquarters. But of course, you need a shared location to be able to use that. And then finally, the book tells me at a very strange position. It tells me in the mission that I need to tell you before the mission, but it tells me to make you aware that upcoming missions have a strong focus on non-combat skills and that you should prepare accordingly. So that is what I have just done.
That's great.
So I think that's a good time to take a pause, end the stream, etc. We can then, I'm going to stick around for a little sec just in case we've got those 14 days to pass. Gab will be joining us again next week with a brand new character, and she has rolled a character creation, so her first month will just be flavored as her living with 70.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And I'll
Cheers.
go ahead and end the
Good
stream.
playing.
Look forward to the next game.